Good evening. I will be in vehicle 7242, beginning mileage 7536. I will be your Denver West driver tonight and primary supervision. Thank you in advance for the amazing coverage.
Have a good night out there, sir. 2031. Hey, 2021.
Hey! Yo! What are you doing? Stop! Roll your window down. Roll your window down. Really? So, my name is Officer Poutre. I am a patrol officer for Denver Metro Protective Services, and we're doing a ride along tonight just to see the kind of things we encounter while out on route. So I had a shoulder injury that laid me up for about 8 months, and while I was injured, I just kind of did some self-reflecting, and at one point in my life I wanted to be a police officer, so kind of getting into security was a stepping stone for me to change my career path and my future going forward. So that's how I got into security. Usually I'm looking for suspicious activity, kind of like that right there. They're probably doing drugs. Look for stuff, suspicious persons, suspicious activity, people, transient stuff. Transients would try to find, corners like right around here, probably to try to sleep in because it's quiet. Nobody's really gonna bother them over here. Looking for signs of forced entry to like that doorwell. That door enters into the stairwell. So if it was like propped open, signs that somebody's in the building that obviously shouldn't be in the building. Forced entry into the building, property damage, vandalism, parking garage, things like forced entry into vehicles. Obviously, a forced entry would be theft, people stealing things from the vehicles, possible transients sitting in the garage that shouldn't be in there, stairwells or in the hallways. I'm listening for domestic issues or disturbances that would cause us to come back later for a service call. And if you can catch it now, then you don't necessarily have to come back later if you chop it off at the start. Hey! Yo! What are you doing? Stop! Roll your window down. Roll your window down. Really? Really? Yeah, I was just trying to get her to roll down her window and at least talk to me, but she wanted nothing to do with that. Well, I was trying to figure out, first of all, like, why is the car alarm going off? That would be like forced entry, stolen vehicle. And of course, based on the fact that she didn't want to roll her window to talk to me, she was in a hurry to get away.
4323.
You know, that's suspicious, but not much that I can do about it now that she's gone. So, and she didn't appear to hit any of the vehicles, so no point in calling it in. She didn't want anything to do with me, which is, that tells me something. They were doing something they shouldn't have been doing. I was like, here we go, we're gonna get started early. I like being part of something that's bigger than myself. I like helping people in the community, and even though we're not technically considered law enforcement, we're still, in a lot of ways, first responders. We're first on scene to a lot of different issues. Oftentimes we can assist and help in things that law enforcement doesn't have to get into, opening them up to deal with, you know, the bigger issues that they may need to deal with. So by having us on scene or on site frees them to do the things that they can do, but also leaves us to be able to help take care of the smaller incidences so they're not pulled away from bigger ones. But I like to help people. I like being a part of the community, assisting people with their issues, assisting clients with their security needs. That's kind of weird. Well, that would explain why the door was locked.
Charlie 272423 at 675.
Charles 27, copy that, sir. 2141.
Call 4323 388.
There's somebody living under
Call
here.
43, 2141.
Feel me jumping over this one. Oh shit! You can edit that out later. Yeah. So yeah, somebody's been living under here. So take a picture of that. You see people smoking in here. They have issues with, now they're having an issue with some heroin. People doing heroin in the stairwells. Paul 43 is on site at 400. He believes that there are voices inside the building, so we are going to go and assist him as a cover unit and most likely help him clear
Derek King 22, just be
clear that
advised, I'm
property.
having a secondary disturbance over here on site across from where I'm at. I'm gonna have to do administer first aid to the owner of the property real fast.
Paul 43 and myself are code 4 at this time. I'll be 24 momentarily. What's going on, man? Did you lock your keys in the car? Yeah. Don't you love it when you do that? So don't you love it when you do something like that? There. I might.
I was like, whoa. Pick it up.
Here, why don't you push on this and let the pro do this? Let's let the professional. Like,
Oh, look at that.
Pro over here.
This way.
pull the door.
No, open it. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Who does it?
Thanks, guys.
He does. Here you go.
The gym area is unsecured at this time.
She's ready to go to your tonight.
Tone, please
You're
record
welcome.
your voice message. For
Yeah,
finished
you too.
recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey, buddy. Hey. You all right? I'm just asking. I've seen you in here every time I come in here. I just want to make sure you're okay, that's all. I'm not going to make you leave or anything. I just wanted to make sure you don't need anything or you okay? All right. I got you. All right, buddy. I'll take care, all right? Even if it's just a little bit of a difference. I mean, like I said, I've had 3 people thank me for my service already today, which I didn't even do anything. So, yeah, I feel like I make a difference. I feel like I make people feel safer in the community, especially when, I mean, I'm not law enforcement, so just them knowing that there is somebody around that does similar things that law enforcement does. I mean, yeah, I feel like I make a difference. Even if it's just a little tiny difference. I'm good with that at the end of the day.